Good morning. This video will be a benchmark video on instructional models and strategy. In today's educational environment, curriculum leaders and instructional designers must ensure that instruction is both effective and adaptive to student needs. In this video, I will discuss a curriculum based in my professional setting, how it aligns with learning theory, and the instructional models and strategies that best support student engagement and achievement. To start with, we'll go with curriculum overview. The curriculum that I selected is a 7th grade social studies curriculum focused on social studies reform movements, including abolition and women's rights. This curriculum was chosen because it emphasizes critical thinking, historical analysis, and student engagement through multiple instructional approaches. This curriculum improves outcomes by moving beyond memorization and encouraging students to analyze cause and effect relationships, evaluate perspectives, and connect historical events to modern issues. These skills are essential for developing informed critical thinkers. Connection to the learning theory. This curriculum strongly reflects constructivist learning theory, particularly the work of Lev Vygotsky. Constructivism emphasizes that students learn best when they actively engage with content and build their own understanding. For example, instead of only lecturing about reform movements, students participate in activities like discussions, role-playing, and choice board assignments. These approaches allow students to construct meaning through interaction, collaboration, and personal interpretation. Additionally, the curriculum incorporates elements of scaffolding where support is gradually removed as students gain independence, aligning with Vygotsky's zone of proximal development. Instructional models. The most appropriate instructional model for this curriculum are number 1, inquiry-based learning. This model encourages students to ask questions, investigate topics, and develop their own conclusions. In social studies, this is especially effective because it mirrors how historians analyze events and sources. Secondly, cooperative learning. Students work together to complete tasks, share perspectives, and build understanding collaboratively. This model supports both academic learning and social skill development. These models are effective because they shift students from passive learners into active participants, increasing both engagement and retention. Instructional strategies. Strategy number 1 that I use is choice boards. Choice boards allow students to select how they demonstrate their understanding, such as writing a letter, creating a poster, or developing a short script. Why it works is it increases motivation by giving students ownership over their learning. It focuses on attention. Students are more engaged when they have control and they can align tasks with their strengths. And it shows interdisciplinary connection. This strategy supports communication skills as students must clearly express ideas in written or visual formats. The second strategy that I used is role play or jigsaw activities. Students take on roles or become experts on a topic, and then they teach others. Why this works is it promotes deeper understanding through teaching and collaboration. Focuses on attention here are active participation keeps students engaged rather than passively learning, and interdisciplinary connections are supported through collaboration and speaking with listening skills as students must work together to communicate effectively. Technological integration. The in-person tool would be Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle allows teachers to embed questions into videos, and that keeps students actively engaged with it. It allows for immediate feedback from the students, as you can work together as a whole class or independently. It allows teachers to monitor understanding in real time. And as far as an online tool goes, Google Classroom is always a good go-to. Google Classroom supports both in-person and remote learning. It organizes assignments and materials, facilitates communication, and it allows for flexible access to content. These tools enhance instruction by making learning interactive and accessible across different environments. In conclusion, effective curriculum implementation requires aligning instructional models, strategies, and technology with student needs and learning theory. By using inquiry-based and cooperative learning models, along with strategies like choice boards and role play, educators can create engaging and meaningful learning experiences. Integrating technology further supports accessibility and engagement, ensuring that all students have an opportunity to succeed. Thank you very much. Have a great day.